Bruv, have you been drinking your water today? Most problems can be fixed with pure, healthy, non-contaminated water. Okay? Stay hydrated, lads. Simple. Right. Very, very quick one. A little message to the fitness guys out there. The ones that are bulking. Listen very carefully. I have seen guys, literally bodybuilder type guys, right? They're absolutely fucking huge, massive. Necks are bigger than my fucking arms, bruv. And they can't do a pull-up. They can't do a push-up. They can't run. They get out of breath going up the stairs. And it's like, bro, what's it all worth then? Fucking get myself into place. It's going to be a juicy one. What's it worth? Right? Now, if you look at my physique, I'm going to show off here for a second. Okay? Nothing crazy. Not the biggest guy in the world. But you can tell I work out, right? You can see the muscle definition. If I show you my chest as well. Do you know what I mean? You can, yeah, decent guy, right? Decent physique. Now, listen, without bigging myself up too much, the point being is you should be training for life, okay? Not just to look good, not just to attract women, not just to compete in your fucking gay bodybuilding competition. You should be training for functionality. You should be able to be competent at everything you decide to do, whether that be running, swimming, in the bedroom with your woman, fighting, okay? Looking good. Obviously, you still want to do those things. You still want to pack muscle on. I'm not saying be some skinny fucking twig. Yes, put muscle on. Yes, try and get as big as possible. Yes, look good while doing it. Yes, make sure you're maintaining your six-pack and your abs. You don't want to be a fucking fat cunt. Yes, don't have sausage arms. But the point, and steroid necks. But the point is what is the point in building yourself up and having this, good looking physique and having a good body if you just get knocked out in one punch because you've done no fight training, no combat training? What's the point in building this really big body and looking good and having all the muscle if you get out of breath going up the stairs? Or you can't outrun someone that's trying to stab you? Or you can't climb over a wall when you're being attacked by, I don't know, some fucking rabies dogs going to give you AIDS? What's the point? You can't do a pull-up and pull yourself over the wall. You have to train for life. You have to train for functionality, not just for the bodybuilding competition you've got coming up, okay? Please don't forget this, lads. Health is wealth, 100%. Health is absolutely everything. I am strong. I can lift heavy weights. I look like I work out. My muscles are defined. I'm not the biggest guy in the world, still in the process. But the point is, I can do everything. I can throw a punch. I can knock out a fully grown 6'5" man in the club who's massive, absolutely bigger than me, taller than me, everything. Knock him out, one punch. Simple. So I've got the fighting and combat sides ticked off. I'm strong because I can pack a punch. I've got power behind me. I can lift weights. I can pick things up, right? I'm not only combat effective, but I'm strong, right? In terms of aesthetics, I look good. No problem with women at all. In fact, women have said that they prefer my type of body than the big bodybuilder kind of guys. I'm not saying that as a cope, right? I understand I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm not trying to toot my own horn in this video, but I'm just saying, just make sure you've got things ticked off. You don't have to be a steroid head. I feel sorry for guys that ask me, hey, Luke, what do you think about steroids? I've been considering it. And it just screams insecurity, bro. Do you want shriveled balls? Do you want a small dick? Bruv, get in the gym. The thing is, a lot of you guys are doing this, trying to build the body because you're insecure. Like, if you break it down all the way back to the start, why did you start going to the gym? I remember when I started, I was fucking much skinnier than I was now. Ridiculous, bruv. And I started because I was insecure in my skinny arms. I could never wear t-shirts out and about because I felt skinny. And I felt insecure. I felt like people were laughing at me. I didn't like that. That's why I started to go to the gym. I felt like I'd get more girls as well, right? In complete brutal honesty, that's why I started going to the gym. So it always usually stems out of insecurity, which is not really a bad thing. That's good. You're using insecurity, you're using negativity to achieve a positive result, to make yourself healthier and in better shape and to feel confident. That's a really good thing. But guys take it too far when they forget that. They forget why they started. They forget they just wanted to be confident, more attractive to women, feel better about themselves, healthier, stronger, okay? Fill out the frame a little bit more. That's cool if you stick to it. But as soon as you start to go overboard and compare yourself to other people you see on the internet and you're still insecure and you still never feel good enough because you got fucking, what's the word? Body dysmorphia, I think it is. Whatever. You just never feel good enough, right? Then there's no point. This is no longer a positive endeavor that you're on. It's simply just trying to fuel your insecurities. Look at me, bro. I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'll sit back so you can see my frame properly. Not the biggest guy in the world, right? But do you think I care? Do you think it affects me? Do you think I'm insecure? Clearly fucking not, bruv. So, my point being is there's levels to it. And if you take it too far, if you get too committed, unless you're genuinely, like, you're passionate about being a bodybuilder, don't consider steroids like a fucking nerd. Don't shrink your dick just so your body looks bigger. What is the point, bro? Don't be some fucking steroid abusing, roid rage, massive overswollen neck. Because I want to be a bit bigger. I'm not confident. It's gay, mate. It just genuinely is. Stop it. And also, you lose all functionality. You no longer perform better in the bedroom. You're a fucking mess. You can't even do cardio for 30 minutes. The fuck is that, bro? How are you going to satisfy a girl? You can't do cardio for 30 minutes without your heart exploding. Get a grip. So the main thing I honestly, and I'm not going to try and tell you how to live. If you want to take steroids, do what you want. It's your life. But, and you know, if you want to train just purely to be big and that's it, you don't really care about anything else, do what you want, bro. I'm not against anything. And honestly, I'm not lying to you. I'm training to get bigger as well. Of course I am. But while I'm doing that, hence why I'm probably not making as much progress in terms of pure just muscle mass, putting on muscle mass and putting on weight as I could be, is because I'm also training for functionality. I'm training to be a competent individual at every realm of life. I can fight, I can pack a punch, I'm strong, I'm good in the bedroom, my cardio is fucking insane, I can run like a special forces soldier, never get tired. But at the same time, I also look like a workout. I've got everything ticked off. Do you know what I mean? Rather than just trying to max out and get as big as possible. Okay, cool, but you get out of breath going up the stairs. What's the point? You don't even look good anymore, you look fat. You've taken it too far, right? That's the one thing you want to keep in mind and don't get obsessive about. Just as long as you're healthy, as long as you're in good shape. Girls don't give a shit. Trust me, bro. Girls don't care. Honestly, girls prefer guys that are looking a bit more athletic than they do the fucking steroid heads. Trust me. It's embarrassing when guys think they have to take steroids to get more women. It's not even that anymore, bro. You're just insecure. That's the problem. I've never had a problem with women and I never will. And my body, honestly, right now is perfect for women. I don't even have to get any bigger. I'm going to, because why wouldn't I? But that's the point. If you're only doing it for women and you're only doing it out of insecurity, you don't even have to get that big, bro. Just build a decent looking chest, right? Do your push-ups. Look defined in terms of your muscle. You can see my muscles. I mean, the light's kind of reflecting off of it, but you can see the muscles. You can tell I work out, right? There's no fat on me. That's all you need. That's literally all you need if you're doing it for women. Cool. If you're doing it just to get bigger and get, you know, more intimidating or whatever it is that you're aiming for, then yeah, cool, pack a bit more muscle on. But make sure as you're doing that, to be clear, I'm not saying don't get big and strong, don't get bigger and don't put more weight on. Yes, do that. You want to become the best version of yourself. You want to become the most dangerous and strong and physically capable man that you can potentially be with your genetics. Yes, absolutely get as big as possible, but don't take steroids like a fucking batty boy and don't over-obsess. And don't lose your functionality to life. Make sure you can still perform when it comes to combat. Make sure your cardio is still on point. Make sure you can still do compound exercises like pull-ups and push-ups and squats and, you know, just normal, functional day-to-day shit. Can you pick your girl up in the bedroom? Stuff like that, right? When you can do that, you're fine. All right, just keep that in mind, lads. The school is down below if you want to learn more. Just a quick little reminder for you guys. Don't over-obsess. Don't take steroids like a gay boy. And train for functionality for life. All right? Take care.